Hey Painter Nation, welcome to the studio. I did not want to make this video. I really hate that I have to make this video, but art scammers are out there and y'all need to know about it. So here we go. Have you ever received a DM that said, "I love your art and I just have to have a piece," without actually naming the art? Yeah, most artists, especially beginning artists who are just starting to show their work and hoping to sell their work online in Facebook, Instagram, on their website, whatever, scammers are looking for you. So let's be careful and let's figure out what to do. They're going to flatter you. "I love your art. My wife loves your art and has to have a piece of it." Well, yeah, that's the flattery part. That's what they're going to butter you up to make sure that you know, oh, this person really does love my art. They're hoping to reel you in on that sentence alone. Well, recently they do send like a picture of the piece that they're interested in, that they have, lifted off your Facebook page or your Instagram or whatever. And they'll say, "I want this piece. How much is it?" So what I always do is I check to make sure it's on my website. And if it's not on my website, I put it on my website. And then I send them a link and I say, "Here is a link to purchase this piece. I only sell from my website." Now you would think that that would, you know, give them the idea, oh, well, she's not going to play along with me. And I'm not. But they will come back and say, "I have had very bad luck on websites and things. I don't feel comfortable putting my credit card information on there. Will you take Venmo or Zelle or some other cash app?" And the answer I always give is, "I only sell art through my website. Here is the link for purchase." A true collector will never ask you to take a check, take a bank transfer, take a different cash app than what you already use. They are used to going to artist websites, clicking on what they want, hit the buy now button, and away they go. So a true collector is never going to do any of this stuff. They want to do odd payments, like send you a check. Hello? Send extra money and then ask for that refund. Yeah, there's another huge red flag. And they want to do wire transfers or other cash apps that you don't use. The answer always is, "Thank you so much for your interest, but I only sell art from my website." Then they give you an emotional urgency. "Oh, it's my wife's anniversary. I'd love for her to get this by then. Could you put a rush on that?" The answer is, when I receive confirmed payment, I will ship it out using USPS, FedEx, or UPS. If you want an overnight, that will be an extra charge. And then comes I just don't trust any of those. I prefer to use this shipping method. I can't impress on you enough how much of a scam this is. When they want to use their own shipping company, they're going to request a refund, like they overpaid something. They send you fake tracking numbers or instructions. It's all a scam. If I could, get that clearly imprinted in your head, it's a scam, I would, as I really want you to know, this is not a true collector. This is not your art buyer. This is a scammer. I have created a one-page avoid the art scam PDF that you can sign up for and download. And I want you to know that it'll come to you in your inbox, and then you can print it out, put it in your studio where you'll always have it, and where it'll remind you as you get these DMs. Because if you haven't gotten one yet, you will. Every artist I know has had them. Even like potters, jewelry makers, all sorts of artists get this same kind of scam. So you want to avoid it at all costs. Sometimes I play along with them. Not very often, because I don't have time to fool around, because I know there's no sale coming. And so sometimes I will, play along with until there's a point where I'm going to let them know that this is not happening. And then they can be very persistent. And so you need to be just as persistent and get this line firmly embedded in your head. I only sell art through my website. I only ship through the United States Post Office, UPS, or FedEx. Anything outside of that, I'm sorry, I'm not going to participate in. And I had one person who was extremely persistent, and after I played around with them for a while, I said, I know this is a scam, so I wish you would just not contact me again. And the answer was, this is not a scam. This is true. This is real. I want to buy your beautiful art. They don't. In the 15 years I've been selling art, it has never happened. It is not true. And I don't want you to fall for it, because yet their intent is to separate you from your money, from your information, and if possible, from your art. So take it for the sincerity that it's given with. This is a true scam, and you want to avoid it at all costs. So go ahead and get signed up. In the description is a link to get your PDF on how to avoid the art scam. There are 5 flags on there, and it's going to go over all of them. And you just need to print it out and hang it up where you can see it, that you'll remember it's a scam. It's a scam. And get that sentence in your head. I only sell art through my website. And you'll be okay, I promise. But you are going to get them. And I still get them. I got one this week, which is why I'm making this video. I had another video intended, but I felt like this was just too important. After I got the DM, I thought, I bet I have a lot of beginning artists who don't know about this. And so that's why I'm making this video today. And if you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you're going to check out my other videos. I have a lot of tutorials and painting classes and different things on my channel, and it's all for beginning painters. So if you want to learn to paint, this is your channel. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Let's paint together soon, and let's not be scammed. Oh, P.S. If you have had one of these DMs like this, tell me in the comments about it. Tell me how you handled it. You don't have to own up if you did get scammed, because a lot of people do the very first time. But just tell us how they approached you and what you did to get rid of them. And did you report them? Which is always a good idea, to report and block. If there's a way to do it, figure it out and get it done. So anyway, we're done now. See you later. Have a great day.